winter season premiere of History of Black Gay America, where we encourage you to know your history and know your heritage. Once again, we're with the founder of wKnQ Matchmaking, the all-new matchmaking dating service exclusively for gay and bi men of color. That information and their website is located at the bottom of this screen. Now, we're getting ready to talk about the grand prize. Your first premiere event that you're getting ready to have this coming in February 7th, by the way. That's on a Tuesday, right?
That's right.
On a Tuesday. It's going to be at the Philip Brush Center in Atlanta, Georgia. So tell us a little bit about that particular event and the other events that's associated with the membership and being a part of wKnQ Matchmaking.
Okay, so the event that we're going to have on February 7th is our Valentine's Day quick draw. Now that name just simply says that it's about whoever just kind of comes in and wants to be a part. So we encourage you to fill out your membership forms before you come, but you'll certainly be asked to do that before we start the event, so that we have the necessary information so that we can distribute it as needed after the event goes. So this will be a different type of speed dating, certainly something that works for and is necessary for us, as opposed to what you may have seen in movies or what have you for our straight counterparts. So you'll learn more about how that process will work once you show up to the event. The tickets are available online. The links are available through our website at wknqmatchmaking.com. It's $10, but we do want you to go to the site and see everything that we have to offer. But we'll do the speed dating event. We'll have we even have door prizes available. But once it's over, you'll receive your results in 3 days, or give us 72 hours anyway. And we'll send you an email that includes all of your matches information. And for those of you that have never done speed dating before, it generally works like you're going to meet at least 20 other men on that evening, and you will check your box if you like them, and hopefully they check yours back. But of course, at the end of the evening, or once that email is sent out, you'll only receive the information of guys you checked who also checked you back. So hopefully you get a healthy number without it being everyone or no one. But that's part of the game. And if there is some discussion that is necessary as a result of the results, then we'll reach out to you all individually about that. But it is meant to help have everyone be inclusive. So there is not really a dress code. I'm very big on individuality and you being who you are. So when you come to the event, I do think you should be a little polished, more about the never having a second chance to make a first impression, more than anything else. But all that information is available online, so where and what time and all of that. So we hope to see you there. But we do have other events available that are showing online, and one of those would be the blackjack dinners that I mentioned, where an ace looking for his king or queen, as it may be, and that's how that would work. So you talk to us, I would come and meet you, and we would have a conversation about what you are looking for, and that way I would be better equipped for my castings, where I would then be looking for guys to fill that void. We will then have you all have a dinner somewhere, and you'd have a chance to talk and engage with the people that were selected for you, and hopefully you'll pick somebody by the end of the evening. So that's just one of the extra events that we have, and we're always developing new concepts, trying to come up with things to make sure that they work, especially if we've kind of maybe tweaked them from some other previous format. But we're here to start making a difference. So we encourage you to look at our site and check us out, help us out to come up with things that would fit us, and that's pretty much what we're doing.
Well, tell us a little bit about, because I know there's another event that's actually in the event session about 4 Kings. So tell us a little bit about that.
Okay. Now that one is probably going to be. It's more of a mixer, but we did have some. Now, keep in mind, it is always themed, so there's definitely let's say a method to the madness. But in that situation, we would be looking for there would be for men who are looking for different guys or whatever. And I may not be as let's say intrusive with these men, and this event may be a little easier to pull off because of the environment and everything else. But basically, you'd meet these men at a you come to the casting, it'd be the same thing, and we would decide that you would be a good fit for one or more of those kings. So when you come to the event, I would show you, who they are, and then you're pretty much just all in there together. So although you have a target, you can kind of meet who you want, I suppose. But there would be something about these kings that kind of, let's say, makes them more popular than the mob, if you will. So it's hard to kind of explain without it actually happening.
Yeah.
But if I will say that if you are interested in being one of those kings or the ace, and you want to have dinner, all that information is available on our site, and you can send us an interest email, and we'll make it happen.
I think 2 final points I want to ask before we actually close the show. One is, how often, because I don't know if you've already gotten these inquiries or not, how often will the events occur?
Well, our quick draws are probably going to be our flagship event because they will be the easiest to orchestrate. However, the other events would happen at will. So we may advertise for somebody to come on if they are looking to do that on the target end, if you will. But those events would be by request mostly. But the quick draws would be done more. We're looking at quarterly right now, and of course. That may or may not change, but of course you'll be kept aware. Follow us on Facebook, and you'll be aware of what will be happening.
Cool. Final point. Tell us a little bit about the inspiration as far as the name. Why did you choose the name Kings and Queens? I know you've been asked that for so long.
I do. I struggled with the name for a long time. And I knew I wanted something that had, I have to be honest with you, I am a huge playing card, it's the playing card motif. So I
that's why you see that.
Right, I struggled with trying to find an exact name, because I had one that I was stuck with for a while, but I didn't really feel like it sold the business. And then at some point, somehow or another, and I cannot tell you what, flip the switch, but I did go to Kings and Queens, and the pun really turned people on. They really liked that, so we stuck with that, and here we are.
Wow.
So yeah, but that was
especially with the playing cards, type of ideology, because it's all about what they say, the game of love. So it fits.
Yeah,
it really
definitely
fits.
Yeah, there are a lot of playing card terms and different things you can spin for a lot of the events, or just in general. There are playing card terms or playing card game terms, like folding, going all in. There's a lot of stuff. It all works. So that's what led me to that, and so far it's worked.
Cool, man. Well, congratulations. I know you've been carrying this thing since 2010.
Yes.
I remember when you first hit me up on social media about it, and we're just proud to be the media partners for your first event. And once again, don't forget to check them out on their website, wKnQ The information should be located at the bottom of the screen, as well as the date of their first inaugural event, which is the Valentine's Day Quick Draw. It's going to be happening at the Philip Rush Center in Atlanta, Georgia. That information is located at the bottom of the screen as well. Stephen, congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations, man. We're happy for you. And hope to see you all there as well. Until our next episode, please remember to know your history and know your heritage, and let's continue to support people in our community that's doing great things for our progress and our movement. Until next time, take care.